with this N8N integration, you can scrape pretty much any platform online. It could be Google Maps, it could be Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, pretty much anything you can scrape with this platform and with this integration in N8N. Now, in today's video, I will break down exactly everything you need to know about how this works, how you can integrate this platform, and what this platform is all about. So, yeah, let me actually go and let me break down this step by step. Before we get started with this video, I just want to make sure you understand how crazy this is. N8N, AI automation, and AI agents have been growing rapidly over the past 12 months in popularity. This means one thing: this is currently in demand, and you have to either learn that skill or get left behind. So what better way to learn that skill than to join our premium community, where we basically give you advanced AI agent templates, new courses added monthly, direct one-on-one support, bonus resources, and also we're giving away free N8N account for everyone that joins our community. The best part is you can join with our 7-day free trial link down below. Also, as you can see here, we have a lot of bonuses as well in there, as well as courses and other stuff. So if you want to join, if you want to learn, then go down below, click the first link, and let's continue with the video. Okay, so in this video, we're going to be using Epify as an example here. This is one of the most powerful platforms for scraping pretty much anything. As you can see, if we go to Epify store and you can click the first link below, we have Epify affiliate link. So for those of you who want to actually go and check this out, you can check it out via our affiliate link. Obviously, we'll earn a percentage there, but that's pretty much it. So from there, you have Epify store. And in here, you can actually go and search for any kind of scraper you want. You can scrape news, you can scrape jobs, SEO tools, e-commerce, websites, pretty much anything. So for this video, I'm going to be going and scraping Google Maps, but the way how this scraper works is pretty much the same for every single platform. So if you want to use TikTok scraper, it will be the same. If you want to use Apollo scraper, it will be the same. So if you go to Google Maps scraper here, and if you create an account with obviously our link below, you would be able to get a couple of like free events. As you can see, this is pay per event, which means this is pay per scraped data. So how this works, as you can see in N8N, we have two different ways how this works. We have asynchronous way and we have synchronous way. So let's break down first the synchronous way. So a synchronous way is you simply add an HTTP request node here. So you just simply go here and you type in HTTP request node, okay? And what you're doing is you're simply calling this tool, which in this case is Google Maps Scraper. But how do you get this URL? Well, in this case, what you want to do is you want to go to API endpoints here. And what you want to do is here you have run actor synchronously and get dataset items. You want to copy that, and I will show you the example what is synchronous and what is asynchronous, okay? So you paste it right here, and as you can see here, you're sending a body JSON using JSON, and you want to get this right here. But where do you get this from, right? You get this from, if you go here, back to your scraper, you have JSON here, and you simply copy this, okay? So once you copy this, you paste it in here, and obviously you can do expression here, and you can click inside, and as you can see here, you can change the scraper. So since we're scraping Google Maps, you can change the city, the state, you can change maximum crawled places per search, maximum images, you can do a lot of different things here, as you can see. And then when you test the step, this will be executed and you will get all the scraped items right here. As you can see, we have here 50 items because here we actually put places, maximum crawled places to be 50, okay? Now that's synchronous way. Synchronous way is the best way if you want. It is a slower way, so if you're building workflows, you will need to wait until this is executed. However, this is the best way and the most simplest way to scrape, because once you just click test, you will get all the scraped items right here, okay? Now, we also have another way. Let me connect these two nodes, which is asynchronous way. Asynchronous way, first run the actors. By the way, actors, for those of you who don't know, are scrapers. So a different name in Epify for a scraper is actor. So this first runs the actor in the backend. So if we test this out right here, if you click test, as you can see, this will be running in the backend here, as you can see. And then this second node will actually get the items after this is done. So this is really great for those of you who are building workflows and you don't need to get immediate scraped items and scraped data. So this is a faster way to do it. For example, you can run the actors, you can go through your workflow, and then at the end of the workflow, you can get those items that are that were in the backend, generating and scraping. So that's what you can do with async. So how can you embed async, or how can you integrate async way of scraping? So if we go here to API endpoints, first you need to actually get the run actor async. So for this, you want to go and you want to go here. So let me actually find this for you. So you want to run the actor right here, right? So you want to copy that in here. Then once you ran the actor, what you want to do is you want to get the items, okay? So here, if you want to get this URL, you want to go back to the Google scraper here. You want to go to API endpoints, and then you want to go to get last run dataset items. You want to copy that, and you want to paste it in here. So again, to kind of recap this one is best if you want to get scraped items immediately, and you will get those scraped items immediately. As you can see, obviously, you will need to wait a little bit. And then once you wait a little bit, you will get those scraped items, okay? Now, if you don't want to wait, right, if you maybe have a longer workflow, then what you're going to be doing, as you can see right now, it's done. And we did wait a little bit. But if you don't want to wait, then you can simply go here. You can run the actor async, right? And for that, again, this link right here, you simply go to the run actor here, you copy that, and you paste it in here. And this runs while your workflow is running, right? And then after your workflow is done, you can get the items, or wherever you want to put this get items node, you can put it, and then you can get the items by testing that step. And again, for that, you simply go here and you want to get the last run dataset items, which is this right here. So you just copy that here, okay? So that's exactly how you can pretty much scrape any platform like LinkedIn, like Instagram, Apollo. You can scrape pretty much any platform with that. I will also show you a couple of different things you want to know. So for example, if you want to run this within Epify, if you don't want to run this within N8N, you can also do that. You can run it manually, okay? So here you have manual run. You can enter the search term, for example, restaurants, location, for example, New York, USA, number of places you want to extract, language. You can also add a couple of different categories here. You can filter it out as many filters as you have here. As you can see, you have reviews, images. We only want, number of images to extract. We want 5 images, right? And then we can go here and we can save and start, right? So if we save and start, this will actually start the actor, and the actor will run, as you can see, manually. So we don't even need N8N for this, but N8N definitely shortens the amount of work we have to do, and it automates the amount of work we have to do, okay? Here you just put, yes, I agree. And then as you can see, this is the results, the requests. Here, all the results will come in, as you can see. And you can also view this as JSON right here, or as table. In N8N, you're essentially getting this as an output, and then you can do whatever you want with it, okay? So yeah, here as you can see, that's pretty much it. That's how it works. If you want any other actor or scraper, because as we talked about, actor equals scraper, scraper equals actor in Epify. And if you want to get any actor here, you can just type in TikTok, for example, and here you have TikTok scraper, which is another actor you can use. And again, you have JSON. This is the body. Here in the endpoints, you can see you can run the actor. You can run the actor synchronously, right? Synchronously or async, and then get the items. which I showed you right here, get last run dataset items. And pretty much for any scraper you want to do this, it will be the same. Why? Because in N8N, you're calling out Epify, and then Epify calls out that tool. And for every single tool, it's universal. So for each tool that you're using, for any scraper you're using, it will be universal, right? It will be pretty much the same. API will always have the endpoint run actor synchronously, and then this right here, which I showed you, get last run dataset items, okay? And the best part is you have like thousands different actors here and thousands of different scrapers. And another best part is that this is really great for beginners, because if you're a beginner and if you want to start scraping, you don't have to spend hours and hours on actually learning, how to scrape. You can use Epify. And again, we have a link below, right? It is our affiliate link. But again, if you want to try this out, it will be really awesome to go and check the Epify store. And then you can just see, for which scraper you actually want to build in N8N. Again, it can be for SEO tools. As you can see, you have a lot of scrapers here. And yeah, overall, it's just a great tool, great platform that I would recommend, especially beginners, to use. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you want, check out our premium group. You can get like a 7-day free trial within our premium group, and also check out our completely free group for a lot of different other templates and resources. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in another video.